Welcome to Guess Who's Coming to Wednesday. Honey, what is that? Honey, Donna doing something different today because there is a impersonator of Donna in the house apparently, and it's got Donna all out of whack. You ever had somebody in your family, best friend, brother, sister, cousin, that just cuts up with you? Well, baby, that's who my guest is today. I think. I thought it was my brother Nick, but honey, I don't know. I don't know. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Hey, Don.
But I tell you, this thing is hot. No. All right, here we go.
It's my brother Nick.
Somebody said you were looking for me.
Here I go.
Here I go.
We got to do our intro. I guess who's coming to Wednesday. You know the song?
I'm a beatbox.
Oh, Jesus. No, sir. Order in the court. It is Guess who's coming to Wednesdays? Guess who's coming to Wednesdays? Guess who's coming to Wednesdays? Guess who's coming to Wednesdays?
Yeah.
Well, brother, it's good to have you in the room.
Well, yeah.
Once again, it's been a while.
I agree.
Well, the many times you've been on here, you cause such a ruckus.
I don't know. What do you mean?
Honey, folks get so excited. Oh, brother Nick. Okay.
It's your birthday.
It's my birthday. We actually filmed this on my birthday, which was yesterday. Today, when you watch this, because it's gonna be Wednesday when they see it. But it's my birthday.
It's Tabitha Day.
You keep us.
God said, "Let there be light," and there she came, my sister.
I love you, brother. Honey, I get so many. Don't you get to crying on me.
Okay, you know how I do.
Honey, he'll get to crying on you, y'all.
I love you.
So everybody always be like, well, how is he your brother? Because he weren't there when you was little, and who is this? So I said, well, you know what? Since I'm not eating right now, because, honey, I done ate sweets for my birthday, Jesus.
Where they at?
Oh, why is Blackie growling?
He don't like you talking about sweets in front of him.
Oh, he might be growling at that wig you threw on the floor.
Can we even call that a wig?
Honey,
What was that?
Honey, I don't know.
Well,
But so I said, well, we ain't gotta eat nothing right now, but we can have a good conversation and tell people how we met and how we became brother and sister.
okay. You want to start off, or you want me to start off?
You started out
Okay.
nicely, because I know you'll cut up a little bit.
Ask the Lord to bridle my tongue, my words edify. All right, here we go. I met Tabby. I was asked to direct a show.
He's a director
Yeah.
and an actor, a professor at Pepperdine. He is absolutely amazing. Let's just say that first. So that you guys know Nic Few, honey, the talented Nic Few.
Go on.
Okay.
No, but we were. I was asked to direct that show, and they brought a couple of ladies in the room, and we were kind of like having a group audition almost.
Mm-hmm.
And Tab read, and I said, "Who is that?"
Because I'm a thespian. I be acting.
I said, "Who is that? She can act. She's taking these lines and bringing them to life. There was a certain you had a certain hook the way you were reading them that just made you want to hear more from you.
Oh, well, very good.
Yeah,
and that was during the time where I was trying to still cover my accent.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah.
And so I didn't want to tell the lead because Tab was doing so well. Anyway, we won't go there. But so after that initial rehearsal, the producers met, and they said, "Well, who do you think?" I said, "I want that lady that came in with the real long hair. She's
my
good."
long straight hair days.
And somebody in that room was like, "Well, you know, this other girl, she's kind of famous. I said, I don't care. I know who's going to do well in that
So
role.
you was already fighting for
I
your
was already
sister,
fighting for
honey.
you.
When I tell you, instantly, we just clicked.
Like that.
Even that night, I had parked down the street, and you had parked far. And I said, you want me to take you to your car?
Okay.
Remember? Oh, no, we'll get to that
I
in a
thought
minute.
you were going to talk about free parking.
Yeah, we're going to get to that, how we solidified our brother and sisterhood, okay? But that's how it started. And that was what, 2013?
Was it 13 or 14?
Was it 2013?
Yeah, it was that far back because remember that dress choice picked up. That was 2014.
Oh, wow. So 2013. Yeah, because Quest was 1.
Yep, that's right.
So it's been 7 years.
Yeah.
Look at us, brother.
That's a spiritual number.
That's
7.
completion.
Yeah, completion.
Yes. So a lot of people think, honey, that we're truly family. Some folk even think we look alike. But
you may look a little better than me on your good days.
Well, most days.
All days. You look better than me every day.
We are some beautiful people, okay?
No, you are.
But it's so crazy that we instantly clicked.
Just like that.
And had the same personality. And it cuts up. Honey, we'd get each other together real quick when we need.
I told you.
And I have to keep him straight, okay? I have to keep him straight, Lord.
And we have been through it, like some good times and some low times.
Yes, honey. When I was sick, I would. This was my saving grace, and every day when I could get up some strength to go, and I would go to Nick's house and fall asleep on the couch.
That's right, with Nala, with my dog.
With the dog. That was before we had Blackie.
But I would hurt my feelings so bad to see.
Because I said, you know what, I feel good today, brother. We can go walk around the block or something. Yeah. And I would drive over his house, honey, and I said, well, I just need to sit down for a few minutes. Yeah. And he got pictures of me sleep on that couch with Nala. Honey, and I would, first of all, when we was doing that play, I'm known to fall asleep, ain't I?
Do we have that picture in rehearsal where you?
Yeah, honey, I would sleep just as cute in rehearsal. It was 1:00 in the morning. We had took a flight all the way to Atlanta. We had been traveling all day and had rehearsed earlier. It had just been a long day. And we got to that rehearsal room that night. I was sitting straight up in my chair and listened, took a picture. I said, how would you do that?
The stage manager, and she knows I'm pretty strict in rehearsal. The stage manager's like, Nick, are you going, she's sleeping. I said, if you touch our kid, touch her if you want to. I said, as a matter of fact,
honey, took a good picture of me, honey, and still got it. We have to find a picture of me sleeping at rehearsal and a picture of me and Nala sleep and post it on here. But
Tabitha, you did so well in that part. You are a great actor.
Oh, thank you, brother. Well, honey, you're a good director.
Yeah,
a great director. Well, I remember I told you, I said, you know what? Whatever you tell me to do, I'm gonna do because I trust you.
No, that's not true.
Well, in acting.
Oh yeah, in acting.
In acting. Remember, I kept adding lib. So y'all know this about me, honey. I am the queen of ad lib, of improv. Honey, that's me. I'm the queen.
What did I tell you?
He said, stop adding those lines at the end. That's not in the script. I said, did I add a line? He said, you did. And it's falling every time. I said, oh, okay. And then went and did it again. You said, you added that line. Stop adding that line. I said, but it's
if it ain't written in there, don't say
funny.
No, it ain't. To you.
Honey said, it's falling and I don't want to hear it. I said, got it. Then after rehearsal, I said, I trust you. So I'm gonna do whatever you tell me. But during that time, after it was years later that I got sick, and I would go with Nick to his house, or he would come over and he would sometimes cook for me and just try to keep my spirits up and things. But
and then hiking, we would go hiking all the time.
Honey, when I started feeling better, you couldn't tell us nothing.
We would go hiking a lot.
This one time we found a different hill. It was right rocky, and I told Nick, I said, we can go up the hill, but we shouldn't come back down this hill. We should come back on the other side. But because you can't tell somebody something.
What?
Somebody slid down that hill and fell on her butt.
A rolling stone.
Honey.
I said, are you falling?
The reality was he had said, I don't think we should go back down that hill. but I always try to put it on him.
And on my mind, thinking, Chance is going to kill
Honey,
me.
yeah, that's it. He was like, you mean I'm gonna bring you on this hill and you gonna fall down and Chance is gonna kill me if something happened to you out here.
Oh Lord, I was so scared that day. You were like, I'm okay,
I'm
limping
alright.
back.
Honey, all the skin off my butt had got tore off. The hole had a hole in my little side of my tights. It's okay.
Oh my
I'm
God.
all right because I'm alive. Okay, but
We had a lot of fun just being outside and together, and with Choice. Choice was
so
always with us.
remember when Zaynab came?
Yeah, Zaynab,
and
I love
we took a
Zaynab,
long hike. That's what. Oh, it was some good times. And if this weather here up and get right, we have to get back to hiking. Yes. So real quick, tell people a little bit, like, some people who don't know you and what you do and some of the things you've been in. Tell them about Nic Few, the actor.
I ain't telling what
I know you're very modest.
I'm gonna tell you this.
He's very modest, y'all.
I'm gonna tell you
believe
this.
it or not.
I am a living testimony to the goodness of God.
Yes.
My stumble ground was my voice. I had a speech impediment, horrible speech impediment.
You stuttered, right?
Horribly. It would not, people would just say, just write. Don't worry about talking, just writing. And for a while, I thought that was my lot. And I had a teacher take me to a play, and I said, I mean, it was like Bernie Mac, like the way, that skit he did about the stuttering skit?
Mm-hmm.
That's how horrible it was. And if you could have seen my parents' face when I said I wanted to be an
actor
with that speech impediment.
Yeah.
But anyway, my dad did say, he said, Nick, son, if you want to do this, it's going to be you got some hard work. You got a long road. And it was, but it's been such a gift.
Yes.
And now you can't get some of us to shut up.
Honey, and you would never know that you ever had a speech impediment.
Isn't that crazy?
Honey, it's not crazy. But that's how God works though, because he like to get all the glory.
That's right.
So when he takes things that look like it's almost impossible and fixes it, that's how you know it's him. So all you can see is his hand had to have been on you.
That's right.
And it's very clear. So I think that's amazing.
It is.
And then you went on to do massive amounts of theater.
A lot of things. Well, because that was my therapy, was learning poems and learning monologues and learning Shakespeare and learning and scripture, because we had to learn that in church. Get up in church and present in front of people. And so as the years went on, I got better and better at controlling it, because you never really lose it. You just learn how to work around it and learn how to
master it.
Yeah, literally working around it all the time. All the time, my mind is thinking.
Think before I speak.
Slow down. And so, I told God that if you let me do this, I will always give you the honor for it.
Yes.
And so that's why this is my ministry. That's why I love it so much. And that's why I could recognize it in you. When I saw you, I said, that lady right there.
I mean, when you got a gift.
Yeah, that's my sister.
And if we don't use it, we'll lose it. That's what they say.
Yeah.
Use your gifts, y'all. God gives us gifts to be used.
That's right.
Not to rest inside of you and die.
That's right.
So how did you feel when you got on stage and did your first play after overcoming that?
Well, the awesomeness of people actually understanding what I'm saying, it didn't register. I was like, wait a minute, I said that sentence and people are reacting to it? Yeah.
It was rewarding.
It was but it was weird because I was so used to people not getting what I was saying.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
So when they were like, oh, I didn't know, that's my boy, I was like, whoa. And so I was like, that was my first moment of, thank you, God. Yeah. And then I was like, oh, that's addictive.
Oh, honey, that first reaction from the audience, baby, honey, it's like they calling you in.
Yes.
You get bit instantly by that bug.
And I was like,
if it's meant to.
I gotta do this. Yeah. I've got to do this.
Yes.
And somebody said Aaron in the Bible had a stutter.
Come on now.
You see what I'm saying? Yeah. Moses told him to preach it. He said, no, I can't, but God said yes.
Okay.
So that was my thing. That was my little my victory climb. I had to learn to work around that, and it became a gift.
Yes.
Sometimes what we think is
a hindrance.
Yes, is actually a gift.
Yes, and because you went through that,
yes,
you have empathy and sympathy for others
people
who go through it, and you know how to teach them.
And I know how to teach them.
Yeah,
I recognize it right off.
I love that.
Isn't that something?
Honey, God takes us all through different things. Like even with my sickness, it's because now I can identify with people. I can love them the way they need to be loved, and I handle people with care because I know we're all fighting something inside that nobody else knows about. But God allowed me to go through that because He trusted me. First of all, He trusts us with these things.
And look how many lives He's allowed you to change.
All because I said, you know what, Lord, I'll be obedient. And I'm going to go through whatever.
But now, she wasn't initially. Now, okay, so first of all, I said, Tab, just eat like I eat, just for a week. She said, he
was vegan when we first met.
She said, but
I don't need to do that. I'm a healthy eater.
I said, just come on now, just try. And then she went to that doctor, and that doctor repeated almost word for word.
Oh, the acupuncturist. Honey, I went to this acupuncturist, an older. I think she was Persian or something. She had a very strong accent, and so she was telling me, and this was before my journey of going vegan. But she had told me, she said, you should not eat the chicken unless you know the name. I said, excuse me, if you raised it from the time it was a little, if you don't know it from this. And know the name, and then of course, why would you kill it if you know the name? I said, she said it's no good for you. I said, did my brother Nick tell you to say that, lady? I was looking for him in her house, like what?
She had to call me and tell me I was right.
I said, that lady told me I shouldn't be eating chicken, but even then I said, but I think it's okay if I eat grilled chicken. That's what I told you.
Right.
Then a while later, I watched that doggone What the Health and changed my whole entire life.
But sometimes you have to go through that.
You have to
figure it out for yourself.
And that's why when I never try to force anything on anyone. Right. You never tried to force me, but you would try to get. And sometimes I would still eat. Yeah. But I would still be like, when I get home, I'm going to eat what I feel like eating.
Right.
Which is why I identify with people, because food is an addiction.
Yeah.
It is, and it's a habit.
Yeah.
So if you can master your addiction, if you can fight the old habits, you can change your life.
That's right.
And it was just a matter of me, unfortunately, and which is why I'm always telling people, don't wait until you get sick. Because if you can get a hold of it before, it's so much better. Mm-hmm. But I literally had to go to the bottom before I woke up for him to get my attention. But now I know why he did that. It's so that I can tell other people, don't wait till you get all the way down before you try to get back up and do better.
That's right.
So, but I thank you for always wanting to try to get me together,
Oh, yeah.
But when I got it together.
You got it together.
And I got it together.
And then you shared it.
And then I shared it.
You didn't just get it together for yourself. You said, let me put this out in the community because they need to know.
Absolutely.
Because I watched this lady barely be able to move to being able to just thriving health-wise. Cheers.
Look
who here. Look.
This real life. Hello there,
where you get that jacket from? What's that?
This is my jacket. This is mine.
Well,
that jacket.
We were filming.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It's all right. This real life situations in here.
Sorry, I came home.
Weston.
Hey, my bud.
I like your twisting. What's that? Who did that? Tommy did that?
Yeah, it's got old now. You're tired? You had a long day? Yeah. All right. So, hey, babe.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. See, I told y'all it's my birthday today, even though y'all seeing this on Wednesday.
What's an item?
Thank you, my buddy.
Babe, you gotta hurry up.
Oh yeah, I'm finna call. Oh, I'm about to give you some gifts or something. Ooh, wait. Well.
Did you already give me a birthday gift?
No, I ain't got no gifts other than this.
Oh, that's it.
Oh, and Leah brought me my gift this morning.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, let me hurry and close y'all out. Not to cut this amazing story short. But, I was just saying, like, we have, the reason why we call each other brother and sister, because that's what it feels like.
We've grown together.
We've grown, and our bond is so strong. I love his mom and daddy, honey.
And I love you too.
Honey, just like when they come out here, it just warms my heart. He has such a phenomenal family, and I'm just so thankful to have you in my life.
I'm thankful to have you.
thankful.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say one thing.
Yes.
Some of y'all forget that I'm grown. I know that I don't have my beard. Okay, I had to shave it off for a job.
Oh, you think people can't? Do you think they think you're young?
They gonna come with why you cut the beard off? I know what I'm gonna hear in my inbox.
Oh yeah. Oh, because I didn't want you to think that anyone.
Job.
I didn't want you to think anyone thought you looked too young.
Right. Oh well, you know I do get that all the time.
You know, I didn't want you to think that you looked a day over 50.
And this wedding ring is on the right hand. I'm not married.
See, this is the left hand right here.
See?
Nick, I thought you was 51.
I think it's time to end the segment.
Yeah, well, Chance, you know he's 49, babe.
Oh.
Oh, not 51 just yet, but
That's called projecting. Happy birthday.
Welcome to the 21 and Up Club.
oh.
Why'd you have to say it like that?
So anywho,
21 and up, come on.
that's it. This is my brother.
I'm so
You okay,
sorry.
baby?
You all right?
My brother from another mother. Honey, we don't need blood to be brother and
That's right.
sister. And I just want you guys to follow him. He's very modest. He doesn't like to talk about what he does, but he is a phenomenal actor. Please look him up. Nic Few, IMDb him. Go follow him on Instagram, Nic Few. His Facebook, Nic Few. And you are in for a treat. Honey, every now and then you might just turn the TV on and there he is, Chicago Med.
Okay, is there an ending song?
Oh, okay, well. But you know, can I just say this? Even though you don't like to talk about it, the episode you did on Chicago Med was very special to me because he played someone with ALS.
That's right.
And did a phenomenal job. A phenomenal job.
You know what I'll do? Sit up here and cry.
Don't you get the
cut it
crying
off.
in here.
We
But
love our Uncle Nick.
yeah, look at Quest. What you doing, bud? Modeling, acting like Choice.
We doing choice.
All right, y'all. So anywho, I'll put his information. I'll tag him so you guys can follow him. Support my brother. And yeah, that's how we came to be. This is my brother. I love him dearly.
I love you too.
Thank you for coming, brother.
Of course.
And thank you for tuning in to Guess Who's Coming to Wednesday. Honey, go about your business, baby. Have the most amazing day. But honey, if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else. It's him.
Do not.
Blackie was trying to jump up here too. Bye,
Yeah,
y'all.
what was the segment
Love y'all.
today?
Huh?
What was it about?
About Nick, because everybody always asks, how is Nick your brother? Right. And so we said,
Oh, yeah?
So let's
Oh,
get, babe. Oh yeah,
what
they
we
can't see you, babe.
They need to just hear me.
Oh Lord, what you gonna say before we go, babe?
I wasn't gonna say nothing. They just want to know how he's your brother.
Yeah.
They probably pick up from that same energy.
Well, a lot of people thought that we were really blood brother and sister.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
God did. We God.
We
brothers
act like
and sisters.
we are God
God
brother and
did that.
sister.
Both-
God did that.
Yeah.
Yes, He did.
Look at Chad. Keep want to say something.
Man.
so
Well, why am I trying to
dry.
look under like I
Yeah,
can
like
see?
you gonna see.
And I'm tired, y'all.
Yeah.
Ain't no gray hair up there, babe, because I didn't
Trust me.
rinse the
Trust
through.
me. What do people say about you doing that?
They ain't said nothing. They just said Donna
What you
cute.
Do it right there.
Well, it
Dad.
look like. Oh, you see one right there, bro?
Don't-
Yeah, it's one.
Don't pull it because
You see one?
That makes a patch grow back.
Oh, let me see. Did you
Did I
moisturize?
miss one?
But did you moisturize?
Back.
Did you moisturize? Okay, because I got
Brother,
a
you
lot of
see?
messages about me doing your hair the other day.
what they say, Chad.
It doesn't matter because Donna is
Some of them
amazing.
said I did a great job with my
Honey,
my
look,
plait.
he parted her so deep I can't get the part out. Look at her.
That's a good part. That's right down the center.
Honey, this part is like the C, okay?
Yeah.
Honey, I'm out of here.
Most of
We
them
out
told
of
me.
here.
Most of them told me to leave
Quest,
it alone.
what is you doing? Quest, before we go, show them how you can move your ears.
Oh, let's see.
Come on, come over here.
Oh, yeah, I already did like.
Oh, you already did it?
Fine, let me do it again.
Here, go ahead. Show them how you move your ears before we go.
Oh.
Ooh, wait, look straight at the camera so they can see. Okay, now do it. Whoa!
He gonna fly away. He gonna fly away.
All right, y'all. Love y'all. Bye.
100%.